Hi guys, it's Monday on Waxing On, and today we're looking at one of the swing revival bands that became pretty popular near the end of the 1980s. One I think of off the top of my head, and I can only think of one song by this group, and we play it with my big band, Zoot Suit Riot, was a band called Cherry Poppin' Daddies. But another band that emerged around the same time, 1989, 1990, was Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. And this band has been enormously successful. Still making albums, still touring. They are really a very popular group. They've even got a couple of Christmas albums out. Then we'll look at Christmas albums in another few weeks as we get a little closer to the season with some interesting choices for you. One of their early albums, just titled Save My Soul by Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. And this is where they really start out with the kind of tunes they're going to be playing. A lot of original music, some cover tunes, but probably the best place for people to start if you haven't really experienced them before. And it's kind of like a greatest hits album. It's part of the 20th Century Masters series. And this series is really excellent. If you have any musician that you want to check out, the 20th Century Masters series is an ideal place to start because they give you a good cross section. It's really a greatest hits album, but a lot of material on the album. Now this one contains from the first album as well a lot of their popular songs. Just to give you an idea of what we're looking at in case you know some of them. The Boogie Bumper, Mr. Pinstripe Suit, King of Swing, You and Me, Jump With My Baby, The Maddest Kind of Love, Go Daddy-O, Big and Bad, I Want to Be Just Like You from Jungle Book, Who's That Creepin', 20,000 Volts, and Big Time Operator. So really, it covers a lot of material. It's going to cover a lot of material that we have in another CD I'm going to recommend to you as well. And this band, led by Scotty Morris, again, over 30 years they've been performing and touring. The only downside I could say, don't see them often in Canada. Come on, Scotty, come on back to Canada so we get a chance to see this band live. 20th Century Masters, a good place to start. But as you know, I love live albums. Here is one of my favorites. Big Band Voodoo Daddy Live. A lot of the same tunes we just heard in the Masters series because, I mean, these are their popular hits, so they're going to play them in concert. Of course they are. We've got Jumpin' Jack, we've added that one. You Know You're Wrong, Minnie the Moocher, the old Cab Calloway tune. King of Swing is here again. Please Baby, Mr. Pinstripe Suit, So Long Farewell, Always Gonna Get You. A couple of tunes that we haven't heard on the other albums. But the bonus with this one, and this is what I really like, the bonus with this package is you get a DVD with it. You don't only get Big Bad Voodoo Daddy live on audio, you get to see the concert. This is the next best thing, especially for somebody like me that I say they don't come up here very often. My chance in a twofer like this is I get a chance to see the band perform live as well. And this is really excellent because sometimes just hearing it, you don't get the whole effect. I mentioned this last week in the Joe Cocker segment that really until you see him perform live, you really don't get the whole effect of him performing and him singing. Same with Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. To see the concert live, boy, that was a real bonus. This 2 CD DVD set it's been quite a while since I had it. I don't know digitally what happens, whether you get a digital copy of the concert as well, or whether you're going to have to actually knuckle down and go old school and buy the DVD. But excellent band. Great music, lots of fun, worth checking out. Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on Wednesday when we're looking at classic rock. Everybody have a great week. We'll see you then.